Forget the gym. When you're outside in life, how much do you feel on that pressure? Yeah. And you're freaking fighting against everything, and you're like, can I hold this? Can I stay? My plate is full now. Yeah. Let's not complain about it. We've begged for our plate to be full. Now that it's full, we can handle that pressure.
Exactly.
And it's more of a mindset when you're doing this, relative to everybody comes in and goes, I want to get strong and I want to build muscle. All right, but build everything.
There's some lessons that aren't as obvious from coming into a gym. Life feels like it's crushing you again. Fight through it.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We all got this empire that we've built. And it doesn't mean that we have to get rid of one thing to add something else.
No.
You guys are family men. Yeah. You got wives and kids and a business that's booming, but you still get this lift in and still do everything. It's
part of the pillar, the foundation of the next steps in your life, right? Got to build the foundation. Yep.
Stay there 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and out. Nice. 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 Go back down into the hold. Hold for 5 seconds. Cole, Jeff, go behind me. Grab a side. Let's go. Down in the hold. Stay there 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow, 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 slow. Beautiful. Walk it in.
So the way that I feel the contraction is actually similar to when I do hack squat. So it's a little bit more of a, your hips they're not going up back.
Right.
So you get that same kind of a
feel through the quadricep.
Yeah.
The reason why I like doing it here, first of all, it puts us in an odd position without a machine.
Yeah.
Because we're still having to rely on a machine with hack squats where we can lean against something. We got nothing to lean against.
Yeah.
So the balance comes into play. Our feet are over exaggerated. Now most people squat on their heels, which you should. For me, on this, I'm over exaggerating to really strengthen the knees. Take that power of the hips out of it. Yeah. More quad focus. And we did this after we do squats. Either reps with squats or slow pause sets that we were doing today, or anything like that, then follow it up with a secondary, and I call this more of an isolation squat.
Yeah. So as I mentioned before, like you really notice that the feeling after, one rep, but then doing it for 20 seconds, it feels the same as doing 8 fast reps. So the time under tension is the same, the amount of energy required to do that contraction is the same. So it makes sense that you feel out of breath.
Out of breath and tired.
And with this one, it's like I mentioned, it feels a bit like a hack squat, but you still need the stability of a squat. And I like the fact that I'm dying without needing that much weight. I think.
Hopefully you guys get that. You don't need to be a power lifter. You don't need to be Mr. Ego and go in there and go, I'm stronger than everybody. If you're doing it right, it's the smallest little changes. Small changes make the biggest difference. It's not those big jumps. It's the little things. Think sissy squat. So ass forward. Okay, let's go. Lift it up. Step back, put the feet on the platform. Notice this. Knees come out. There, like you're on stage posing. There you go. Now open, ass forward, bend the knees first. Stay forward. I know. Back up. There you go. There you go. Same thing. First thing, knees, open. There you go. Up. Good. Again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look how far forward this is now. Now again, this is a very weak position, so do not go heavy. Nice. You guys can't see this. If you can't see it, can you guys see? His body, whole body, upper body, legs are shaking. Ass forward. Go, 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 go. Ah, good. So,
Where's the end?
beyond the smallest technique that takes everything power away from you.
You just saw me fail with how many kilos to 100 kilos. I think that says enough. I have really.
Number one thing, he put you out of your comfort zone, get you at 4 a.m. So
Yeah,
he's already 50%.
which this crew loves, getting out of their comfort zone and trying different things, and that was awesome. And it, like I said right before that, it's such a weak position for anybody. So just go light and be smart, and have somebody with you that's intelligent enough to know when you're fatigued and you're done, and grab the bar. Great job. But your whole body was just shaking.
Yeah.
And it shows the difference between everybody's
Yeah.
ego lifting and going, I want to get so strong, I want to get so strong. Slow down, you'll get there.
Yeah.
But if you do things
Like this.
fine tune, and you've been training, this is new to you, but you've been training for a while.
Yeah, 13 years.
13 years, 14 years. So you can always learn something new with other people. You started squatting towards the mirror, and I said squat out from the mirror.
Yeah.
Just like back. I want you to be able to see it without looking. So I don't want the mirror to be your reference anymore in that sense.
Yeah.
I want you to be able to be in it when you're feeling the body in your isolation. You shouldn't be focused on this. You should be focused on everything all the way down.
Yeah.
And everybody
I think
just
when
kind
you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you're focusing on seeing yourself go up and down, and without actually connecting what's making you go up and down. And now by not seeing it, you really, okay, I want to contract my quads, I want to contract certain groups, because that's what you want to isolate. So when you don't look at yourself, you're not just doing the movement anymore, you really have to feel the movement. It's an interesting trick.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so there's something that I find is really important. You know, when people ask me, how is it that I've been able to build my physique at 29 years old? And I really feel, and it's something that I learned from his videos years ago, even before I met him, the importance of training smart, not hard and heavy, so that you don't force yourself into an injury. A lot of the guys my age, you know, they've already had a few serious injuries that put them out for half a year. I have never been injured in a way that I could not train. So I've literally been training 13, 14 years, 6 days a week, non-stop. And I mean,
41 years.
41 years.
And heavy.
Yeah.
41 years heavy.
Of course you can build it up, but the exercises like this, they build muscle. You will feel it. It's just that mind-muscle connection, taking your tendons and your ligaments out of the movement, the elasticity that adds power, making you think that, oh, I'm lifting heavier, but you're actually, you know, using something that's not gonna benefit you, and you could possibly injure yourself. And the time under tension with exercises like this is the same, if not higher, than bouncing with a heavier weight on your shoulders that is, you know, being lifted maybe 20-30% by the elasticity in your tendons and ligaments, which might at some point, you know, snap, or the muscle itself even.
I think people get confused. They think if they make their muscles bigger, that's the golden point. That's what you want. That means strength. It's not the muscle that makes you strong. It's the connective tissue that makes you strong. Now, the muscle makes you look great,
Yeah.
and that will come. But if you only focus on the one aspect,
Yeah.
you're missing this whole beautiful thing over here, which in time, no matter if you are Mr. Olympia or the guy that trains at home, in time, you're gonna wanna be able to train for a lifetime and be healthy for a lifetime, more than any trophy.
Exactly. All right, guys, so you guys, you know, a lot of you have seen my leg trainings or seeing how effective it's been to build the aesthetics that I have in my legs, and the tips from Mike and the different time under tension, you know, doing things slower, doing things more connected, not looking in a mirror. I can tell you, every time I train with him, I start to realize more and more. I already realized it, of course, but the weight is second to the connection in your mind. If you can consciously connect with that muscle tissue, contract it, and take control of it, that's how you command it to grow in the end. So, train smart, not hard.
Stay. Go. 1. Again. Go. Open. 2. Nice. This is your set. Go again. Open. 3. Yep. Go. Go. Come on. Come on. 4. Last one. Get this. Get this. Strong, strong, strong. Come on. Go. Nice, nice, nice. Right. Little information that I dislike is when you see guys coaching somebody on social media and the guy's just coaching them. And trust me, I can make anybody throw up and I can make anybody fatigue by just rushing them through the workout and making them do a lot of reps. Now here, hopefully you guys understand this concept. That's actually not a really good coach. That's just somebody taking you through something. You lose your lunch because you're going too fast and you're fatigued. What I like is the fact that today I'm doing the workout with him. We're taking plenty of time in between sets. I'm not purposely trying to make him throw up or look bad. It's not my point, and I think that's silly that social media does that. I do the most savage workouts, people say. I take 2, 3, sometimes 4 minutes in between sets. Each set is 100%, and he's only doing low reps, but it's the changes and the way we're doing everything changes everything, if you guys can comprehend that and dissect it from what's really going on relative to what's beneficial.
The most important thing is in the course of your training journey is to always have an open mind and not think that certain training methods or techniques are better than others. Try everything yourself.
Try,
find out.
Yeah.
You'll find out soon enough what feels good and what works.
Couple change ups. See how far I have this back away from him? Come here. So I'm gonna have him lay back. I'm gonna actually have him stick the knee up and out just a little bit instead of tucked in. Perfect. Give me that. I'll do stories. I'll do stories. All right. Ready? Go. Up, hold. Good. Now this is easy to pump up. I want that isolation coming all the way up inside. Go again. 2. Again. 3. Get it right there. Good. Go again. 4. Again. 5. 6. 7. Toes in. Turn the knees in slightly. 2 more. 1 more. Toes all the way out. Open. Turn the knees open. 1 more. Out of there. Ass is off. Instead of pulling the knees back, the knees are out a little further. Take it all the way up top. Toes out. Rotate it in.
Talk us through that. How'd that feel? What's different?
By shifting your feet outwards and inwards, you can really isolate the inside and the outside. So it's a perfect variation to end your workout with it.